Story, guys. Something that's eclipsing the sun from the view of the SDO spacecraft. I'm going to show it to you here. So we have a normal looking sun. The first thing that's going to come to mind is it the moon, right? I'm down with that. I hope it is the moon, but I don't think it is. I'm going to show you that in a second. So as time goes on here, we get up to 0651. It starts to darken. 0652, it's completely dark. 6053. 54, 55, it's gone. It's in every band. Go to a different one, 171. And what you'll see here is the newest is available, 0652. I'm not sure if I can get another one here. Yeah, there we go. I think 64, the last one that you can get out there is 64 or something like that, 0654. I'm just a little bit tongue-tied, guys, because
Is now the time when Planet X finally appears? If so, how would you know, and what should you do about it? There are answers. Join us August 25th and 26th for an exclusive live stream event featuring top Planet X researchers. Space is limited. Click here to learn more now.
as I'm going to show you here in a second, look at this in 335. I know it's probably hard to see the blue. Takes like 3 minutes to cover up the sun, and then it never comes back. So we can get the newest here. See, it's not giving us any more images now. It looks like the SDO spacecraft has been completely eclipsed. So let's go back. Come on, now jump back on there, 45,000. All right, here we go. We'll go with 1,700. Where's the 45,000 showing up? All right, whatever. 4,500 rather. Again, tongue-tied. Let's watch this thing go over, and then I'll show you how it can't be the moon. Should start here in a second. There we go. So it's a reverse curvature too, man. It's so huge that it's bigger than the sun, whatever it is. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing that everybody will want to go to is to see if it's the moon. Well, let's go check it out. Could it be the moon? Well, as I investigated on Solar System Scope, it cannot be the moon. The orbit of SDO basically puts it over the United States and South America, kind of in this area here. That's its orbit, geostationary orbit, and then that's how it looks at the sun, okay? Well, as you can see, at that time, HelioView, or the SDO spacecraft, would have been right in here, guys, right in this area. Where is the moon right now? Well, it's nowhere to be found in terms of being in the way of SDO. And even, you know what I mean? It's just, oh my gosh, right? It's not the moon. Mercury's too far away for it to be Mercury. And it wouldn't be that big in the picture. So I think what we have is an eclipse, guys. What do you guys think? Again, I'll just take it back here. And then I want to talk about the Brazilian floods first, or the Brazilian coastal thing. Do you think that whatever we're seeing in SDO right now could possibly be the answer? Sucking part of the ocean out to where that the sea disappeared suddenly in Uruguay and Brazil last week? You know, guys, either there had to be a change in the rotation of the Earth, some kind of a storm system could have sucked it up, but we didn't see anything that big out there that would suck up all the water. Maybe it's this planet. Maybe it's this thing we just caught, guys. Maybe this is the answer for the Brazil thing, right? Again, guys, I'm showing you it cannot be the SDO being blocked by the moon. It's nowhere between us and the moon right now. But I will tell you this. This is what we saw this morning on the Solar Dynamics Observatory. 065225, guys. I'm sorry. You know, I got burned on this with the moon once. I studied the crap out of it. I know where SDO is at all times now. I watch it very carefully. This is totally an eclipse. And it's so big, I'm surprised that it hasn't eclipsed. There wasn't some kind of a huge darkness in the Earth, you know, as well during that time. Guys, time's running out, man. It's time to sign up for the WSO Live conference on August 25th, 26th. We're going to have the best speakers that we can find. on the subject of Nibiru Planet X, where we stand in the whole thing. I have a feeling that things are starting to come together quickly, and when I say quickly, over a 2 to 3 year window, I think we're going to see a lot of interesting stuff like this, where it used to be false alarms, now we're confirming it's not. It's a good time to make peace with the Creator right now. It's a good time to make peace with yourself. And what I mean by making peace with the Creator, the way I came to know the Creator was through Jesus Christ. That was my path through. And then I've been best buddies with him ever since. And I just call him the Father. I just call him God the Father. That's what I refer to him now as. And you need a relationship like that too. And I also practice meditation, Buddhism, and things like that to keep myself calm during this time. And I recommend you do the same, or explore mindfulness, things like that. Because it's going to be some trying times. And we all need to pull together. And we all need to learn to love each other. Oh yeah, one last piece of this. So here it is at 1700. Watch what happens when I take it down to 193. Okay? It starts to actually eclipse it at the 1600, but at 193 or 211, it's not eclipsing. I'll go to 193. So very strange stuff, guys. Could it suggest that it's a gas giant? I don't know. I'm not into that deep into the science. But again, I am curious if it is causing these weird sea anomalies. Check out the conference. Don't miss it. Bye.
Is now the time when Planet X finally appears? If so, how would you know, and what should you do about it? There are answers. Join us August 25th and 26th for an exclusive live stream event featuring top Planet X researchers. Space is limited. Click here to learn more now.